So, it's been a weird couple of days, ain't it? MF Doom dies, and Nancy's house gets fucked up, and Mitch's house gets fucked up or vandalized with graffiti, uh, fake blood, as they say, fake blood, and a severed pig head. Which, when you think about it, is kind of lazy. I mean, if you're gonna if you're gonna do something like put a real pig's head in front of somebody's house and then you want to use fake blood, I mean, shit, you might as well should have used real blood and the real pig's head. That would have made it more effective. I don't understand these motherfuckers. I mean, why go so cheap? I mean, if you're gonna be an asshole, be all the way alive with it. You know, somebody went to a store and purchased a pig's head, a real fucking pig's head, but they went and said, blood, I can't handle blood, man. Let's go get the fake stuff. I can't handle the blood. You know, if you're gonna be stupid, be all the way live stupid. You know, don't play pretend. Don't play pretend with it. But anyway, yeah, they got Mitch's house too, and I was a little disappointed when I saw Mitch's house. You'd think his house would be bigger. But like, I can't believe, know, when that much asshole only lives in such a small house, you would think his house would be bigger the way he acts. But no, Mitch has like a reasonably small house from what I saw. Um, Said he makes a lot of money, but you know he used to be a judge and a lawyer. You know, I can only imagine being a rich guy hiring Mitch as a lawyer, man. My confidence would be up the fucking roof. You know, because Mitch must have been a motherfucker behind the scenes. Mitch must have knew everybody behind the scenes. Mitch got the numbers. Mitch was the guy that you would call late at night when when you committed a crime, and Mitch would be like, "Look, I'm gonna call the guy. He's gonna do some shit. So just keep it quiet and just I'll send you my invoice in the morning. My bill in the morning. Mitch was probably that guy when he was a lawyer. I can only imagine him being a fucking judge. Ooh, he must have been an asshole being a judge. But yeah, Mitch House got tackled. It's actually the perfect picture when you think about it because it's simple words and it's better than Nancy's house because they just put 2K and they crossed it out and they put cancel rent, which was effective, but a lot of us want that 2K. So them scratching the 2K out was kind of stupid, but the free rent is great. But the 2K, oh yeah, they want the 2K. $2,000 in the hand is great. Or they could have said the 2K and the rent, but throw the baby out with the bathwater. But because a lot of people free rent, right? We'll put free rent in the 2K. Yeah, talk to some people. But get on the way they did Mitch's house, the way they wrote on that man's door, that simple message. Where's my money? That was a simple, just a simple piece of message. Where's the money? Because Nancy's shit had to come down to that though. It really was sad, but I guess Mitch got hold of the ground. I've been around types like that. You know, them real wannabe or real hard ass types. I don't let that scare me types. I got to be the leader types, and I kind of see why Mitch don't want to hand up that money so easy. Mitch don't want to give y'all money like that. Mitch, Mitch, Mitch likes giving money to people that give him money. you know, he, giving, 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 giving y'all money don't help Mitch. I mean, giving y'all money is nice, but if I give y'all money, y'all give me money. But but the way Mitch is, you can see just from this act alone, Mitch gives people money that gives Mitch money, and it don't come with that taxes shit. I pay taxes shit. Mitch is like, yeah, that's nice. Look. The guys who I give the bag to, they give me bigger bags. He told the American people, look, we gave y'all $1,200. He said we gave y'all the unemployment shit that lasted for about what? Lasted several months. They gave Mitch is like, we gave you everything. We gave you that. Now this is America. Mitch is like, this is America, okay? And in America, we are capitalist, okay? And the one thing a capitalist person loves is cheap labor. And what better way to get cheap labor out of a fallen economy where you can now, where you can now, where you can now get cheaper, talented people. That's how Mitch is like, man, look, why am I giving why would I want to give y'all $2,000 a month? Why do that? Like why? You know? When I got homies that give me the bag. And now I could say, look, look, by the time this shit is over, you're gonna get talented people for cheap, dirt cheap, like cheaper than you can fucking imagine. Used to pay a guy $70,000 for some shit. You pay him 30, well, 40, 45, 50. Be realistic, 50. Shit, that's how Mitch sees that shit. See, you gotta think like I. See, you gotta remember where you at all times, and you gotta remember this is capitalism, and capitalism loves cheap labor. That's why with that Mexican shit, man, we love Mexicans. They ain't never kicking. They might have sacrificed a few Mexicans, but you best believe they love Mexicans. Ooh-wee. All you gotta do is go outside and see, um, any outside business that know businesses that do work outside. They hire a lot of Mexicans. Mexicans are pretty cheap. The American, we like the when we make an offer about how much money you should give us, we look at our living situations and living expenses. Like if your rent is a certain number and your car cost is a certain number and you got kids and then you got your bills and everything like that, and you got the fun money, the entertainment money, the money that you you know have fun with. We put all that into the price of things. And with the Mexicans though, it's more like a we come over here and we all live together, or we have like little safe havens where we can sit. We can just stack our bread, and the money we ask for is not going to be as much as the guy that has the $1,200 a month rent. It's just not, because you're going to try to ask for enough money to where you can put a dent in that 1,200 a month rent. But But when you be like these cats, where you can just come over and live in a house for 5 or 6 people, you can split that rent 5 or 6 ways. Shit, that ain't nothing. So you can ask for less, and then the way Mitch is like they can do the same amount of work that you can do. So, like I said, you gotta always remember where you are, and a lot of us forget this is a capitalist country, we're a capitalist society, you know, and you gotta remember what the definition of capitalism is, which in a short way is to uh, own the land, and but really exploitation. Capitalism is exploiting for personal gain, and that's why Mitch won't give you all that money. Well, that's my personal opinion. From when you look at when you talk to a lot of people with money, or you read uh, books that people with money about people with money, it's always about the money, and especially when it comes to company. And when you look at America as a company, and we could be like, man, we can get a cheaper workforce. Not to mention, when it comes to the criminal thing, when criminals get sent to prison, they get put to work, and they get paid pennies. So, so yeah, man, I think they can huff and puff. I think we can huff and puff, but I don't think they're gonna blow Mitch's house down. I don't think Mitch gonna budge. Gonna budge off that 2 grand thing. You know, take this $600 and go to fuck on somewhere. that's what they, that's what they telling you. That's what they telling you. They telling you you gotta do the app jobs. You gotta do any work you can, baby. But don't look here for no money. But I ain't gonna lie, that picture, the "Where's my money" on the door, you gotta admit that was a pretty good picture. That was a pretty sweet picture. But yeah. And they asked Mitch about it. Mitch was like, man, I don't give a. Mitch was pretty much like, man, I don't give a fuck. Mitch was like, I don't give a fuck. Mitch was like, look, I got bros that give me bags. Okay, it just you fucked up my door. Ooh, all right, yeah, I'm so scared. Shaking in my motherfucking boots. I'm Mitch McConnell, nigga. But it's Sunday, so it's time to go enjoy yourselves.